we doing, everybody? I'm back with another badass video for you. I got you locked and loaded, and we're ready to fire it right down the old chamber, if you know what I'm saying. We have a good, bad, and ugly. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
One of them?
Yeah.
Huh, dang it. You're telling me people are mad because we're not talking about the 2.5.
It needs more love.
It needs some love. The 2.5 EFI. People want to know about it, talk about it. Let's just have a chat about it. Let's do it right now, should we? We're going to go good, bad, ugly, Merc 2.5. Ready? Let's do it. Here we go. All right, let's start with the good. It's all good, really. I mean, that motor was a great engine, great outboard. Everything, the trim was good. The gear case was good. The power head itself was good. It was a great, it was just a great construction for its age. When it started, when it came, it did everything correct. You could idle it. It did have the idle style to it, but it would idle in gear, out of gear. You were able to do everything you needed to do with that engine and still get top end performance, so you weren't losing anything. The design was great, the color schemes were great, the cowling was great, the lower cowlings came off, you were able to work on everything. It was a great engine, and still is to this day. The bad part, are we gonna go fuel? Is that what you wanna do? You wanna do fuel, or you wanna do the other end? Let's do fuel. Fuel economy was horrible, but that was that age. I mean, they were just making them run. I mean, they sheened on the water occasionally. They did not get good gas mileage. They were, the best gas mileage they got was on the trailer and just driving down the road. That was the best gas mileage they could get. But they were a great outboard. I'm telling you, you back them in the water and light them. I mean, it was like the first great experience with turnkey start, boom, run. And it's like, whoa, what's going on back there? That thing's running. And I mean, it just, everything was good when it came to that engine. It was bad for the environment, probably, because it a bunch of gas into the water and did some sheening and did whatever. But what motor didn't during that time, right? What motor got great gas mileage? None of them did. But we got to pick some sort of bad. So we just went with fuel mileage on that. Because everything else about the engine's really good, except for one thing, which got ugly. One portion of that engine got ugly. Anybody that owned one probably put these parts in, regulator rectifiers. When the regulator rectifiers popped, and they possibly started on fire. Some of them started on fire so bad that they melted cowlings. There were some people running no volt gauges, and those people didn't know what was going on. Tacks would quit working, jumping all over the place. People didn't know what was going on there, thought their tacks were bad. Actually, the engine wasn't charging, and obviously stators, but when they blew rectifiers, they blew rectifiers, like torch rectifiers. Neil and I had one in the shop, in the old shop, way before this shop. And we were literally, it's wintertime, about this time in Wisconsin. We are literally, I think he brought it in for charging issues, and we fired it up, and we got to witness a rectifier blow up. Like, boom, flames. It was awesome. It was awesome. But if you're not right by it, it gets expensive because it starts the plate on fire, and then a lot of times it gets hot, and then it starts melting wires, and flames come over the top, and melting cowl. Yeah, it gets real expensive. Insurance companies covered it though. A lot of insurance companies covered the damage. You're able to get new harnesses, all that stuff fixed up, and got you back on the water. It was really one of the only bad things about it. I was telling Jordan a little bit about the fuel injector wires where the plugged into the injector in the front of the engine, behind the intake plate, or in front of the intake plate, right where the injector went into the engine, where the plug went in. We had a raft of wiring harnesses that you couldn't tell they were even broke off. You had to pull individually wires. So the injector at idle would work, and it would run on 6, and as soon as you'd start to throttle it, it would drop a cylinder. And literally, for the life of us, we chased our tails on one of these one time, and it ended up being a number 5 cylinder every time, and it was a top wire, and you would just go to it and just barely touch it, and it just would fall right out. That was the only other problem. I think we did 5 or 6 of them, and Mercury actually had a harness for it. You just order up the part and plug it in, away you go. And those guys really didn't have any problems. But the biggest thing people didn't realize is the E in the FI. When the E didn't function in the FI, the motor usually went bye-bye. The computer didn't have the E to make the FI, and when the voltage went away, it didn't know what to do. And some of them blew, some of them didn't blow. I'm saying blow like blocks, power heads, pistons. And then the ones that started on fire and people were able to make it, you know, they made it. So, but the EFI was a great engine. It's the 2.5, the whole platform. There's a reason why it lasted as long as it did. It was a great outboard for Mercury. I don't know, we were getting some grief about not putting it number 1, I think, weren't we? Where did we put it in the line of things? Where's that? We're gonna put that video up here?
Yep.
Like top 10, top 5, whatever they are?
Yep.
It's gotta be in there.
It made the list.
Yeah, it had to have, because I love that outboard. I love that outboard. It's like a concrete platform for Mercury to advance to where they are today. Why are you so tired? Did you not get any sleep again? Are you up late again?
All those carbs from the pizza and breadstick.
That's putting you to sleep?
Yeah.
Are you diabetic?
Possibly.
Oh, Jesus. Back to the 2.5. Great outboard, great engine, great platform. Like I said, I believe that platform is what set today's standard for Mercury, getting it to that level and keeping that motor, the idle, the throttle, the horsepower, the top end, the shifting. It was all just really good. It was really good. You're still yawning. Go have a Mountain Dew or a Pepsi for f***'s sake. Good God, guy. I'm the one that doesn't get any sleep here.
Oh, trust me, we get the same amount of sleep.
Neil's on our f***ing deal now too. It's great. We should all just start a group text. Hey, you sleeping? You sleeping? It'd be f***ing fun. We can do some stuff like that. What?
The no sleep deal?
Yeah. You're on Jordan and my deal now. You don't know how many times Jordan and I at like 2 a.m. have texts back and forth. Hey, did you see this? And then all of a sudden, Blaine, what the f*** are you doing awake? I was gonna ask you the same thing. Anyway, back to the 2.5. Great outboard, great platform, everything good about it except for the fire on the rectifiers. That's all I got to say about the 2.5. It was a great outboard. Cut.
It didn't make the list.
It did not make the list?
2.4 Bridgeport did.
It did not make the list.
It did not make the top 10 best outboards of all time.
I'm shocked.
You gotta redo the video.
I am shocked. Huh. This is my face. How did I not put that on there? All right, America, you're right. I f***ed up. I don't know how I didn't get that motor on there. I'm gonna go back and have to watch the video now. What did I put on that list? America, comment right now on what outboard you're running. Comment right now what outboard you're running, because what that's gonna do is lead us into another video that I have in mind, but I need to know what people are running. I don't care what boat it's on, I just wanna know what platform. So I wanna know the horsepower and I wanna know the brand that you're running. Make sure you comment that for us, because I wanna be able to see the numbers difference on what I think is going on, what I think is happening. So I need you to comment on that. Anyway, you can comment on my f up here by not putting the 2.5. Go ahead, give it to me. 10 through 1.
Number 10, the Ox. Number 9, the Intruder. Number 8, the Yamaha 150 4-stroke. Number 7, the Merc 50. Number 6, 225 250 Pro XS.
Yep.
Number 5, 2.4 Bridgeport. Number 4, Suzuki 50. Number 3, Evinrude 15.
Suzuki 4-stroke 50.
Suzuki 4-stroke 50, yes.
Okay.
Evinrude 15 at number 3. Number 2, Merc 25. Number 1, the new 250s.
All of them.
All of them.
We're gonna redo that. I have a different feel on all that stuff now. Like, that outboard should be in the top 5 for sure.
The number 1 comment, where's the Merc 2.5 EFI?
Yep, you're right.
Really expected to see that as number 1.
Yep, you're right. I'm not saying it's number 1 just with technology, but with consistency and the quality of its build for its age and when it was built, yes, I would put it at number 1 for that matter. It was the platform. It was the platform that built what we have today, I guarantee you. It sure in hell wasn't the carbureted garbage. It wasn't any of that stuff. It was that platform which led us to where we are today. So in that retrospect, it should be number one. It should be number one for Mercury. There should be nothing else in the fucking hallways at Mercury except for that outboard. So yes, I fucked up, and we're gonna redo that. Because America's right. They're 100% right on that. 100% right. I can't believe I didn't put that motor in there. Did you prevent me from putting that in there or something? Or what happened?
No.
I don't drink, so I wasn't drunk. I was just tired that day you made me do that video.
Too many carbs.
Too many carbs. Not enough Pepsis. Not enough Pepsis. Neil's on his phone. Look at him. Looks like a fucking businessman, but he's talking to his wife, I guarantee. Yeah. No, Neil's blind too. It's cool. That's it. That's all I got for you, America. Make sure you're commenting, though. Make sure we comment on what outboard platform you are running and the horsepower you are running right now. Right now, today, if you look out in your garage, yard, storage facility, wherever the hell your boat may be, what are you running? I want to know the outboard. I don't really care about inboards right now. I want to know about outboards and what the platform is, what the horsepower is. I got an idea for a video, but I need info. I need info from you. Merch, Blackout merch is still rolling, still doing good. It's doing great. I don't know that we're going to get rid of it because everybody seems to like it. I think somebody ordered today or something. See, somebody ordered a flag the other day. That's great. I love the flag thing. I love to know that. Anything else we got cooking? We still got people asking us to come to the Classic.
Yep.
With a lot of people.
Yep.
When is this?
End of March.
All right. Well, that's possible for sure. As long as I know people will be there and want to chat, high five, slap, knuckles, do what we do, we're coming. I think we're coming. If you're guaranteeing you guys are going to be there and fucking give us some stuff, give us some props, we'll be there because we're going to they're probably going to try to kick us out. I'm thinking they're going to kick us out. Are they going to kick us out, Jordan?
No.
They won't?
Nope.
This thing's brought to you by Mercury, essentially, is it not? We just go to the Suzuki booth, see if they know us. Do you see? If we go to the Suzuki booth, do you think they'll know who we are? Would that be the ultimate kick in the nut sack? We show up and they're just like, yeah, and try to sell me an outboard? Would that be fun?
It'll be on camera.
Love it. Love every minute of it. Anyway, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be fun. Neil, you got anything?
Nope.
Nope. That's good. That's perfect. You're gonna be late tomorrow again?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be here Sunday.
Are you coming back?
Yeah.
You are? Taking a time out.
TV.
All right, that's cool. That's all I got. Blackout merch, pick it up. Comment what motor platform you're running right now. Comment on this video. Comment on the Mercury 2.5. And you can comment on that I fucked up on that other video. That'd be fine too. That'd be good. We'd like to hear all about all that. And make sure you get that Blackout merch and get Jordan less carbs so he's not so tired. That's it. That's all I got. Hope everybody has a great weekend. We're out. See you. Okay? As always, comment, subscribe, click notification bell to witness the madness. Well, then I hope everybody at Mercury is still you-rah-rahing and saying speed, money, no brakes. I'm out. See you.